Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate supervised ages, outside the dilapidated Castle Grayskull, in front of the raspberry-filled Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. So hey, I know it's been a little bit. Times is tough, kids. No good figs coming out that I want to spend time on or waste space for, because I got a lot of space that's been taken up, and I'm going to have to buy some bookshelves. Or a bookshelf to, long story. Anyway, more storage space either way. Storage and display, whatever. So, we're going to be displaying this, though, in the Marvel Legends shelf. I got a couple of these ringside collectible stands left that I use for Marvel Legends. Some of them you have to use this stuff to keep them on there with, not necessarily on the peg. I put it on the foot, and then it fits in. If it doesn't fit in the peg, and then if it does fit on the peg, I put this one some over here to keep it nice and fertile. Yeah, I'm gonna go with fertile. You know why? Because fuck it, that's why. All right. So anyway, here is Ragnarok, which of course is going to get switched over to normal classic Thor real darn fast. But hey, we can go ahead and have a look, can't we? You remember when Reed Richards made this guy and he murdered somebody? That was awesome. Using a lock of the missing Thor's hair, Tony Stark... Oh, I thought it was Reed and Tony, or just Reed, whatever. Tony Stark created a cybernetic doppelganger of the Thunder God called Ragnarok. This would prove disastrous when the cyborg betrayed the mighty Avengers. So, yeah. Doesn't he kill a bunch of people in Siege, too? I don't know. It's been a while since I read that one. I don't know if that was one of the ones I got rid of or what. I got rid of a bunch of my books, and because some of them are just might have been Fear itself that I got rid of and not Siege. I don't know. It kind of all runs together. Here we go. So this is what he looks like fresh out of package. And that is a work of beauty. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah, and it spins. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Oh, yeah. That's special. That's worth that whole figure right here, if you ask me. And, of course, all of them do say the thing that it's supposed to say on the one side about whoever... I have to take my glasses off to read it too. I'm getting old, guys. I'll be 40 next year, you know. All right. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. So, there you go. All right. So, he does come with an extra normal human hand, in case you don't want all that battle damage, or you want to do like I'm going to do and turn him into normal Thor. Well, not quite normal. Look at the eyes on that. They're friggin' red. Oh well. Whatever. No biggie, right? I was painted if I wanted it to. So anyway. So there he is. Go ahead and switch out the Terminator hand here. And I'd like to notice these are, point out these are kind of squishy fingers. Again, they're going with stuff so people don't hurt themselves, I guess. Yeah, that's not as squishy. It could be just the material. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so we will go ahead and pop this head off to have a look at it. There you go. So, very scary. Are you scared? You should be. You're freaking frightened for the AI that's coming to get us. Right, whenever we hit peak oil, too, it'll be awful. Okay, so anyway, articulation is this. He doesn't quite hit, well, he is not completely old school costume, but still pretty awesome. But yeah, I might have to paint those eyes. Or just paint them white, so that way it looks like, you know. Alright. Looks like lightning eyes or what have you. So there's that. That looks awesome. Now, for those of you that don't know what I'm getting ready to do with this, I had this idea later. I will show you at the end of the video. But keep this in your head if you don't fast forward. Anyway, so I went ahead and my foster daughter that I have, she and I have been bonding over 90s Spider-Man cartoon. That's the only thing she'll watch with me. She didn't really like me too much yet. So I went to Walmart and I got her these guys. Of course, they're cheaper than Legends. And they come with mystery web gear. Now, the reason I'm opening these rather than letting her is I'm afraid she's going to chew on and the mystery web gear accessories. So I figured we'd just have a look ourselves together and kind of figure out what we want to do, or, you know, figure it out. Spider-Man gears up in his Iron Spider integration suit to fight evil and defeat villains everywhere. So, even though this has the... Looks like it's got the, you know, the capture web thing from Far From Home. Or No Way Home, excuse me, whatever. Far From Home is... Whatever. You know what? They should have just called it, you know, Spider-Man 3 again. Alright, so here we go. That is neat. That's a little mystical-looking shield thing. So that was his mystery web gear, and it's a snap-on. Of course, we won't take that to her. We'll put it in the accessory bin. Maybe if she still has these when she's older, she can have the accessories. And, of course, there's your capture web with capture web shooter. And we'll take a little look at this Spidey. Alright, so... looks like he's got a ball joint here. Pretty articulated. Not bad for $10. No knees, that's okay. She doesn't need everything on him. She just needs a figure that'll work as Spider-Man. So, if I can find it later, I'll get one of those water Spider-Man toys that they came out with. What was it? Web splashers or something like that, and put it together because she loves to go to the public pool. We got to pass so we can go. So, and she plays with Surfer Batman and Surfer Joker in the water, so perhaps you would enjoy a water Spider-Man. Okay, so I went ahead and popped Mysterio out like an idiot. And anyway, the Master Illusionist Mysterio battles his foe Spider-Man using his wits and the technology embedded in his suit. Okay, so he comes with this thing, very Illuminati-y. Very Illuminati. Oh. And then he also comes with a web shooter. I guess it's all for Spider-Man to capture people with. I don't know. I guess that's the gimmick. Anyway. And then Mysterio. There's his ball joint on his head there. He's got the ball joint there. It's his articulation there. No knees. Or is he? Does he have knees? Joints? No, it just looks like it. Okay. And of course he's got his cape. So, yeah, it's pretty good for kids that are just getting started into action figures. You don't want to plop down $20 on a Marvel Legend that they're going to mess up. These are perfect for kids. So, yeah. This guy might be on sale, by the way, so keep your eye out for him. He's worth it if you need a Thor or want a Robo-Thor. And these are definitely great for kids. Good job. Very good job. Okay. So we're going to switch over from, well, I guess we can go ahead and keep the Spider-Man theme. I went ahead and got this. We've got the Spider-Man, or we got the Hot Wheels Rainbow Road, and kids have been taking it down. She's not played with it yet, but whenever she does, she will probably want a Spider-Man car. So I got the Spidermobile. Let's go ahead and pop this fella open. And let's see how, you can see there's the detail on it. I believe on the inside you can see the pedals. Well, you may not be able to see them. I can see them. Pretty good detail. I like it. Very nice. Makes me want to go buy some Hostess. Oh, I bet I got rid of that Spider-Man the Human Torch book that features this. That was funny. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a push. Yeah. Rolls pretty well. That might be a winner for racing. Alright, so next we're going to move on to the final two figures. I got this from Target. This is the Ninja Pink Ranger from the movie with Ivan Ooze. So there you go. I'm going to... Now, whenever I do go ahead and start my bookshelf, one of the shelves will be a Power Ranger shelf, but I'll, of course, post that over on the Savage Skeletor Instagram or Twitter or something, so everybody can see it, because I know people enjoy seeing other people's collections. I don't feel like I'm being showy, am I? I don't want you guys thinking I'm trying to be like I'm better than you. I just like, look what I got. I'm happy I have it, Okay, so she comes with 2 karate chop hands. Very nice. I guess that's not really ninjutsu if it's karate, but whatever. I'll probably swap a hand out since she doesn't use any weapons. She, of course, has her completely masked. Did something just fall out? Or is it just that weird? Am I supposed to, replace part of her face? I bet something fell out and I lost it. Wouldn't doubt it. Would not doubt it. I don't see it either. Oopsie. Oh, well. Well, bad rating for that head already, if it's missing crap. Okay. Get her out. She has some semen that she can kick. Very nice. I know I like to kick spawn. Oop. Oh, yeah. The whole thing fell apart. Wonderful. Nice. I love it. Shit, where'd the other head go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, of course, we'll put her head on there with this, and for her... So go ahead and get this... Take it off. See how easy it is? Not easy, apparently. Is this crane? Yeah, it's a crane. That's right. She was a crane, wasn't she? Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it's not canon, right? Okay, so go ahead and put this on. And then we'll put her... Oh, shoot. There we go. Put her Kimberly head on. There we go. Okay. Doesn't really look like her, but nobody cares. We will go ahead and give her one of her karate hands. So, go ahead. Let's just go with the chop hand. Rather than this, like, friggin' touch of death hand there. It's a freaking looking weird hand. So we'll go with karate chop hand. And my kids, well, my daughter says she's still into Power Rangers, but she's not as much as she used to be. So I won't be buying a lot more of these unless they're just anything's related to MMRP. MMPR, excuse me. I tell you, I'm dumb as hell. I can't even get this one open. That freaking crap is glued in there practically. Not gonna melt in there or some crap. Okay, we'll go ahead and switch hands. Give her that nice karate chop action. Voila. So, very nice. She is going to teach you the way of the mystical farts, as my son told me. Master of mystical farts. There we go. So there's your articulation here. There. Yeah, the boot swivels. I don't even know if it's supposed to. I don't want to mess with that. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. There we go. That one's just kind of on there weird. Double knee there, as you can see. Yeah, so there's how she turns her waist. This covers up the joint there. And of course, ball joint arms, double elbow, wrist. Does this move too? No. Okay. Well, I didn't need to. But anyway, so there's your Kimberly the Crane. Very nice, very fun, very exciting. And speaking of more excitement with Kimberly, we have got this on clearance for $8 for G.I. Joe Bros, of course. So there's that. There's the whole wave. I need to get these guys. I mean, I probably should just get them all, just for the grins and the giggles that could be had on the G.I. Joe Bros Instagram. So we'll go ahead and open this. Okay, move that back into the normal spot. So it looks like she comes with two different types of blasters. She has the open normal blaster. There we go. And then she also has, for the holster, or you could, even though they don't have the knife thing, you could pretend it's the knife, the knife. And then there is her bow with no arrow. So that's pretty cool. And see how it fits. Yeah, it's in there. All right, cool. And then articulation is like so. Of course, these reaction figures never have a lot, but they don't need it. So, all right. So pretty much everything here. Worth your time, worth your money. And speaking of time and money, we are about out of both. So let's do this quick, huh? All right. If you don't know, if you're new here, pretty much it's the greatest action figure ever because Skeletor says so if they break through the wall and then they get that money. Okay, ready? And door, Ghastly Skull. Excuse me, not wall. Okay, here we go. All right. No dice. Mysterio, your turn. Kung Fu Kim. Here we go. Oh, and I did promise you one thing at the end of this. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's right. Stands worthy. Yeah, that's how I got him on that stand. Yeah, I know. Shut up. He wouldn't fit in a normal one, though, so I had to do it that way. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. I'm told that is how gaslighting people talk, is by saying thanks for putting up with me. But I've always considered being polite when you're a freaking mess like me. Anyway, guys, be good to yourselves. And remember, free the figs.